Oldecam.
And this is Not a Spring Chicken. Today we're bringing you our cons day 8 minute.
Yeah, our 1 minute done in 6, 7, 8 minutes. Okay, what is the main news today about Mr. Lars at Cons?
Oh, wait a minute. Is he like bye-bye?
Yeah, he basically made it in. He basically loved Adolf Hitler, which he said was a joke, in front of a whole bunch of Jewish French businessmen.
Which they didn't quite take it that funny.
Yeah.
And Xavier Duringer, the politicians kill each other with little phrases rather than guns.
Yeah, he came to present his feature film Conquest, selected out of competition. He was accompanied by actors Hippolyte Girardot, Samuel Labarthe, Bernie Ledoux, and Denise Poladas. Anybody want to guess that he's a Frenchman?
That sounds pretty French to me. And Vincent Lindon. There was no shooting, there was no set, there are no words for what happened.
Basically, the press conference for Petter, screened yesterday in competition, brought together by Michael Sardou, Vincent Lindon, and the Prime Minister, Alan Capier, I think. Yeah, that was some of that one.
And Naomi Coas, after the earthquake, I became aware of the fragile beauty of the earth.
Yeah, she presented her film in competition, Hazan No 2, at a press conference accompanied by actors Hidoko Oshima and actors Teshahawa Alkaiwa, Toha Kamuzu, and Naomi Kawase.
Japanese movie.
Yeah, it's a Japanese movie, yeah.
Lars von Trier.
He's the one that's in trouble, folks.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, this was done before they threw him out.
You mean this? Okay, this is the Lars.
This is where he got himself in trouble. We don't go that far down. But
okay. I like the notion of suffering and of guilt driving melancholy.
Yeah. But he's along with Kirsten Dunst, Charlotte Gainsborough, and the rest of the Melancholy team responded to questions from journalists.
He's a Danish film director.
And he made I Love Adolf Hitler and basically how he handled the Jewish problem in Europe.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah, and remember, most of the French film community is Jewish, folks. A lot of Jewish. What do you think?
Why in the world did he open his mouth about that one?
He said it was a joke, and they didn't get it. Yeah, yeah, they got it. So.
Yeah, a Palme d'Or for Jean-Paul Belmondo. Last night, the Festival de Cannes paid tribute to Jean-Paul Belmondo by dedicating a special event evening to him, whereby he was awarded a Palme d'Or, the screening of a documentary and a meal.
I love that.
I love it. And a meal.
And basically, like I heard he said, Belmondo, even though he's still John Paul Belmondo, he's got a warped sense of humor. He said the only reason I showed up was because of the food they were serving me, which is why they had a meal.
Oh, is that why they did that?
Okay, he's 77 years old and doing the rubber chicken circuit now, picking up awards for lifetime achievement. So I figure there's an Academy Award on the way next year, maybe.
Oh.
But he still could be making movies. He's still got the rubbery face and just sharp as can be. And he said, I heard what he said. He said, I read it, and I said, do you see many other 77-year-old men that look as hot as I do in a tux? So, yeah.
And a portrait of Roger Corman as the father of modern cinema.
Yeah, I work for Roger Corman.
I knew you'd have something to say.
I work for Roger Corman. It's called, well, if I give you your last paycheck, we're not going to be able to finish this movie. That's how he kept budgets, folks.
And selected for Cannes Classics, Corman's World, Exploits of a Hollywood Rebel, exploits, I love that, retraces the life and career of the director and producer. The first feature film by the director, Alex Stapleton.
Well, I know, basically they're just having fun with him. So this one, 18 Days, the Egyptian Revolution is seen by Egyptian filmmakers. We're talking a politically correct movie if I ever heard of one.
And Egypt will inaugurate a new initiative at the Festival de Cannes, which will be repeated each year in around the selection, the guest category. As a highlight of this tribute is the screening of Tamantashar Yam, 18 Days, a collective work on the Egyptian Revolution signed by 10 filmmakers, including Yusrey Nasrallah.
Yusrey and Yam are Jewish names, folks.
Yeah.
That's sort of weird. I love this one. We got Loverboy, Chronicle of a Love Story. Romanian filmmaker Catalin Mescu, winner of the Palme d'Or for short 2004 for Traffic, is presenting his second film, Loverboy, in Uncertain Regard.
And in attendance.
And we actually have a lot of different people today.
Do we really?
Yeah, Richard Anaconda, Alice Borno, Mikhail
Oh, that's not Baryshnikov, it's Mikhail Barskovich.
Barskovich. And then we got Jean-Paul Belmondo and his son Paul.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And he actually looked better than his son Paul, which is bad. But his
That's bad.
Well, his son Paul is pushing 60 and Daddy looks like a movie star, that's the problem.
Ah,
So we got Albert Dumondel, Christopher Edwards,
Peter Fonda, Jane Fonda, Jodie Foster are still there.
Charlotte Gainsborough, Julie Gaynette.
You still have Kirsten Dunst?
Yeah, Noah Hearn. We got actually Dolores Herrera, Isabel Hubbard, John Hurt.
Mel Gibson is still there.
Melanie
Griffith.
Laurent. We got Bernard Lee, which basically I haven't seen Bernard Lee in a long time. He's probably, I know where Bernard Lee is there. He's probably because they were honoring Charlotte Rampling. He's an older British actor. Think James Bond.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rob Lowe's still in town?
You know, we got Malcolm McDowell is there now. So Jean Rochefort, Tim Robbins is there now.
We had him the other day.
Gwen Stefani, Audrey Trudeau, Christopher Thompson, both Wilson.
You know what? They have Owen Wilson, but Owen Wilson, this was day 8.
No, he's not there.
I was gonna say.
No, he's here because we were invited to the premiere tomorrow of the Punk Panda 2, so he's not there, folks.
Yeah, he's doing a premiere out here.
So, this is our wrap up for day 8. We just look forward to day 9 coming up and see who's going to be there tomorrow and who said the unpolitically correct thing tomorrow.